Today we have some really good news for you, so stick with us for the next 2 minutes. The transition from human doing to human being, in its essence, tells us that it's okay to be a human being. That's why we are called human beings and not human doings. So it's a whole new radical shift in the way that we view society. That it's not a matter of making people fit into society, but it's a matter of making society fit into people. The whole transition from more to better requires us to not just make to-do lists, but also to make to-be lists. If you have a quest, if you have a problem somewhere that you want to go, you need to look at the things that you do not yet have and the things that you are not able to do, and together with other people acquire those competencies. So you are okay just the way that you are, but your brain might run on bad software. It might run on some old piece of shit that doesn't really fit society in the future anymore. And one piece of software that you should never ever run, and this is the good news, is the software old. As a futurist, we actually think that nobody in the future will grow older than 42. 42 will be maximum age. 42 is the age that we also refer to as the stock and fuck period of time, pardon my French, and that is the period of time where you are the most annoyed, the most conservative, the most critical. So you shouldn't actually be in charge of anything when you're at the age of 42. And you should actually say to yourself, hey, I'm 42, so maybe I should get it out of my system. Maybe all these things I should be annoyed about, have a glass of red wine and just get it out of your system. What you usually see is that men around the age of 42, to get away from this agenda of becoming a human being, they join the chorus of the mammals, the middle-aged men in Lycra who run around on bicycles, or maybe they run a marathon or an Ironman and the women follow them, or they go to coach. But do you do this to get away from life's agenda, or do you look it in the face and ask yourself, why am I actually doing this? Is this the way that I want to be? And sometimes it can be such a radical change that maybe you have to quit your job or you have to do something completely different. But hey, you know what? The good news is that nobody grows older than 42. And if you don't run this software old, that society will tell you that you have to dress in a certain way, you have to look in a certain way, you have to behave in a certain way. No, you don't. This is the brand new thing, is that the planet has never ever before seen and experienced generation like this who can totally go out and reinvent society. So become a human being and be the person that you came here to be. And what you will experience is that when you hit 42, then you turn 43, you get 41 on the inside, you get 44 on the outside, and you'll be 40 on the inside, and so on. And one morning you'll wake up and you say, hey, I'm 17. And this also goes out to all the young people out there. You don't have to hurry, you don't have to get busy fitting into society. It is our task to reinvent society so that it supports human being with happiness and health and sustainability and prosperity for everybody. So go out and be the human being that you came here to be.